That's what I was telling Dave. I said, Dave, this is the best real estate I've done so far.
You got the problem with the what?
That right there, all the way to this.
So nice, man. I love it. I told you that was a great deal the first time I bought this side. Yeah, it has a nice curb appeal.
Yep. Clean this up, get that tree off of the damn roof. Got decent curb appeal. I'm gonna come over and get the grass cut this week.
It's also part of it?
Yes.
Right. That's the thing you guys.
Look at this, all of this, all the way to the back. There goes Miami Vice. Just put your badge out. Like, hey, this is a crime scene unit. What's up, bro?
This is a deal, man. Yeah.
So, Francis, from here, exactly, when you look.
Hell yeah. It goes from that street to this street.
Exactly.
We would tear all that wood.
Yes, yes.
That wood part
Down.
down, we could build some shit.
All right, so that building is roughly on the same plot of land as this, minus this little extra parking lot they got.
That's how big it is.
No, wait, I'm gonna show you. No, that's Bojangles.
Oh, EBM?
It's this. It's this right here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and then that.
Okay. Need some advice on.
Oh no, we put that in the deal. I should have put it in writing.
You can have a lot of merchandise.
He gonna be down and he gonna be at every single car show.
He backing out already.
I'm gonna help you. Now there's a difference between giving advice and working.
Yeah.
I don't want you to work.
I come up here to give advice and y'all busy as hell and want me to cut meat.
No, I would never do that. Would never do that. I'll call you and say, hey, which vendor?
I'll go ahead and help them out.
Let's say, hey, what vendor should I use for this? Or what should I use for this? I'm thinking about doing this. Should I do this? That's what I'm gonna call you.
You can go, okay.
I ain't even
I
gonna.
ain't need to have to come up here.
No, sir. No, sir. It's all gonna be about who you got relationships with, or hey, can you call this guy you've been working with for the last 20 years and tell them you got some new owners and they want to help.
I want to know.
Yeah,
My refrigeration man I had was the most reasonable and one of the best ones.
See, that's the type of stuff I'm gonna need, because you know they knock you in your head with this stuff. You go fix.
He did all my work. He was with and then he went out on his own.
Mm-hmm.
And now he got whole crews now that puts in all the equipment. Need to remodel or opening up a new store.
He's the guy.
He got Virginia, but he does the maintenance work. He comes the same day. You got to break down.
He on the way.
If he can't come, he got one of his repairmen to come. And you're gonna need him when you turn everything back on.
Oh, of course, yeah, for sure.
'Cause everything was working.
Mm-hmm.
That's been about a year and a half now. So you're gonna need a repairman to crank up each one individually and be checking it as they do it.
How many black-owned meat markets in town?
The closest black-owned meat market is in Charlotte.
What about the one on the north side? That's not black owned?
Heck no.
He been there. He was there before the chain grocery stores. From the 60s, 70s, 60s. Okay.
What about the airport?
Yeah, by the airport, the Auburn Station.
Yeah.
And so people from up north, New York, and them areas, that was automatic going to meat markets.
They was used to it. They was used to going to meat
And
markets.
then when they come to Winston,
You gotta go to.
and they went to all the meat markets, and then they come to here and they said, this is the best meat market in town. this reminds me of back home. And they become your faithful customers too.
So, all right, we're gonna look around, get our idea of what we're gonna do first. Well, we gonna get this place looking right.
Joe, you might have a comment.
Yeah.
I need to show you, you saw that big safe where you can put all your money in there.
Oh, I don't even remember going in there.
It's a big old safe like that.
Is it?
It's so big that
You left some money in there?
they built a little office around the safe.
Did you leave some money in there?
I never used it. I never had enough money to put it. It was one of them old.
What's the combination?
I bet that safe worth over $5,000 or more. Y'all got phones. Y'all got them $5 phones. I can't afford them, but still a little old. You got a flop. This ain't used it in a year and a half.
I think it was turning, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, y'all gotta get a locksmith now. I think it's just stuck in there.
Yeah, it's just stuck.
It's just stuck. I think it's open. Is it open though?
No, I ain't got my knife on me. I can get it open.
I'm gonna give you everything you're gonna need. I got the slicer, the meat cuber, and the registers I had, the stick registers.
I got some registers.
But do you have the registers like if you're gonna sell produce?
No.
You're not selling produce.
No. I said I don't have that register.
You're selling produce.
You got to get it weighed, right?
Weighed. See, I got 2 registers that got the scales on them. That you just put it on, and they've got everything got a code.
Yeah.
Like the grocery store, they look at it and put the code in on the scale. I got 2 registers like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring them to you. You don't need them now though.
No, it'll be a while.
They all in my garage.
Be a while.
But when you get ready for it, I'm gonna bring you all that.
All right. I'm gonna go back here, open up the door, and so I'll take a look in the kitchen. This part's easy. I could renovate this with my eyes closed.
So y'all don't need me.
No sir.
I got my number.
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
You be safe out there.
Oh, yes, sir.
Don't buy too many cars.
All right. I always say, hey, you know what my problem is? I always say when I buy, I'm supposed to be buying, fixing up,
Selling. You just keep them, fix them up.
after I put all my time and energy in it, then I don't want to sell it. I want to drive it and enjoy it. And I be telling my sons, when I get old and sick and can't go and do nothing, then I guess I'll start selling. Hey, y'all have a good one.
You too. The next couple flips, this is where all the money going.
He said the next one's all the money goes.
So you got a cooler and then a freezer.
Then you can't even get out of this one. They don't have a handle to push yourself out.
Stuff.
Yeah.
So you know what you're gonna need? Are you?
Look.
I think what you're gonna need is, do you guys have somebody that you guys know on the?
We're gonna come here and we're gonna say we want to reopen this up as a meat market. What do we need to do? New lighting, LED lighting. All right, so check this out. So we just purchased a meat market on a very busy street, the south side of town. I run the south side.
I run the south side.
Anyways, he's.
I grew up on the south
Yeah, he
side.
grew up on the south side. I run it.
Yeah.
Large Hispanic, large Hispanic community here on the south side. We're able to buy a property from an African American gentleman, and being able to keep it minority owned, black owned, and we're actually gonna renovate this whole building. And this is gonna be a cool project. Renovate this whole building, turn it back into a modern meat market, and we'll be the only black owned meat market
In the county.
in 100 miles.
Yeah.
The closest one is in Charlotte. So we'll see how that works out. I've never owned a meat market before. You've never owned a meat market before. So we went half on this, and we did a creative financing deal. Beautiful deal. I think this is probably my best deal to date in real estate, period, because it came with 2 extra parcels. Right next to a Bojangles. I know most of you are not from the South, so you don't know what a Bojangles is.
It's a restaurant, like a chain restaurant, like McDonald's or something like
But
that.
way better. So we got a parking lot, the building, and then another lot on a very busy road. I mean, there's been hundreds of cars going here just since standing here. So I think this is gonna be awesome. And then we'll own the only minority black meat market in 100 miles, which would be cool. So stay along. This is the first video. We're gonna do some updates on like us renovating, tearing down stuff, putting new stuff back up, And then how you got to deal with the county when it comes to your permits and the equipment you got to buy because you got health standards and dealing with the health. It's gonna be a lot. I know I'm building my house now. I'm almost done. And so this is our next big project and I'm excited for it. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned and find out who really runs the South Side.
I do. Do you think I can find a place to buy meat from black meat purveyors and black farmers and produce and stuff like that?